This is normally the time when I come into your homes and offices and tell you about my Ferrari, but not today. Today, I have a station wagon. But this isn't just any station wagon. This is a 2014 Mercedes E63 AMG, or more accurately, the S AMG. That means it has 577 horsepower, 4MATIC all-wheel drive, and a dual-clutch automatic transmission. It also means that this station wagon is more powerful than any Aston Martin or Maserati ever sold in the United States. Shall we drive?
Of course it's fast, but being that this is a press car, I can't really go around flouting the legal system. So I'm going to take it up to a nice legal speed on this next on-ramp. 17, 22, 29, 36, 44, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Wow. 60 miles an hour. The legal speed limit. No, but really, this car is tremendously fast. Now, many of you know that I used to own a 2007 E63 wagon, and the difference between this car and that one is night and day. For example, while that car was a station wagon with an enormous engine attached to it, this one is more like an enormous engine with a station wagon attached to it.
But you don't buy a station wagon because it's fast, you buy it because it's practical. Is this thing? To find out, I've decided to take a few of my things and put them in the back. Thing one, a bicycle. And a keyboard. This is heavier than I thought. My desk chair. This pedal car. Overnight luggage for two. Overnight luggage for another two. I've also got my Porsche 911 pillow, my Range Rover Sport lunchbox, a 1987 Pontiac Grand Prix front license plate, and of course, my sombrero. In other words, I can confirm that this car is, in fact, rather practical.
So the wagon is fast and it can carry a lot of stuff. But does it handle? It handles great. A little body roll maybe, but I didn't really feel anything.
The problem is that this is a station wagon, and that means nobody's ever going to notice you. Sure, it's the fastest wagon in the world, but nobody really cares about that stuff. Basically, when you buy this car, you've spent 6 figures to be invisible. But you can console yourself with the fact that when you buy this car, you get a lot of really cool features. For example, when the fuel level is low, the navigation system pops up with a screen that asks you if you want to search for surrounding gas stations. Click yes, and it'll find the closest gas stations to you. It's also got this cool trick 360-degree camera that makes it look like a little tiny helicopter is hovering over you at all times. And you think this matte paint finish is pretty cool, don't you? You better, considering that it's a $3,800 option. Speaking of options, this carbon fiber engine cover that no Mercedes AMG owner will ever see, $1,500 bucks. It also has this keyless go feature, which allows you to enter and exit without pressing anything. You just slide your hand over to lock and unlock. Lock, unlock. Lock, unlock. And of course there are dual panoramic sunroofs, as if we could possibly live with just one. Hell no! This car costs $120,000, which is an insane amount of money for a station wagon. For the same price, you could get a daily driver that won't beat you up with the harsh AMG suspension and get 9 miles per gallon, and you could get a purpose-built sports car that'll carve the corners without carrying all this extra weight. In fact, I already did that. Still, I'm glad this car exists because it proves that someone somewhere at Mercedes-Benz still has a sense of humor.